This is a short video to demonstrate how to use the course schedule grid. When you first load the page, the grid will default to show all courses offered. You can use filters to more easily find the courses that you're looking for. For example, if you'd like to find courses in a specific subject group, you can use the drop-down list. When you choose the subject you're interested in, the grid will update to show only courses in that subject. To go back to viewing all courses, click on the drop-down list again and select all courses. You can also use one of the pre-filtered views. The options that you see here may change depending on the college listing that you're viewing, but some of the options include Open Courses, which shows only courses with open seats available, PLS Courses, which shows courses that meet a Program of Liberal Studies requirement, Southborough Campus Courses, which shows only those that meet at the Southborough campus, and First Year Intensive Courses, which shows only courses that are considered a first year intensive. Select the All Courses option to remove the filter and see all courses again. When you're ready to look more carefully at the list, you can increase or decrease the number of courses displayed per page. If you're using a mobile device, you may want to choose 10 entries per page to reduce the amount of scrolling you need to do. To move between pages, use the buttons at the bottom of the page. Next, let's look more closely at each of the columns in the grid. As you'll see as we explore the columns, if you click on a column header, it will sort your list based on the information in that column. CRN is the course reference number. Course number includes the subject code and the course number. SC is the section number. You'll see that for some courses, there are multiple sections available with different instructors or times. Some courses have labs or discussion sections that are linked to a lecture, and these labs or discussions will begin with the number 9. Title is the course name. You can click on a course title to see a pop-up that shows the course description from the catalog. The PLS column indicates if the course meets a Program of Liberal Studies requirement. Hover over the initials to see which requirement it represents. In the next column, we see the number of units of credit awarded for the course. Most courses are 1 unit of credit, but there are some courses that are a half unit. If you see VAR, that indicates you will need to select the number of units during registration. The CAP column shows the maximum number of enrollments allowed in that course, and the Enrolled column shows the number of students currently registered to that class. The Instructor column shows the faculty name. If this column is blank, contact the department for more information. The Days column indicates the days that the class meets. Time shows the meeting time of the course. The Room column shows the room assignment, and you can hover over it to see which building it's in. This column may be blank until about 1 week before the semester begins. The Comments Prerequisite column show additional information or instructions about the course. This could be prerequisites, core requisites, reserved seats, restrictions, or requirements to choose a lab or discussion section. If there is a Y in the Perm Only column, it indicates you need to ask the instructor for permission or an override before you can register to that course. Finally, the campus code shows which campus the course takes place at. 1 is the main campus in Worcester, and S is the Southborough campus. Now that you know what these columns mean, you can use them to further narrow your search. If you type into a filter box at the top of the column, the grid will update to match your search. For example, if you like to look for courses that meet on a Friday, you can type F into the filter box in the Day column. If you want to further narrow the search to courses that meet on Friday and are designated historical perspective courses, you can type HP into the PLS column. When you're finished using these filters, don't forget to click Clear Filters when you want to start over. This video demonstrated how to use the course schedule grid.